Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be diving into a fascinating topic that's been gaining a lot of traction here in the US amongst Western men.
My kings, I advise all you guys to get your passports ready because dating overseas.
Oh my goodness. This place is off the hook.
This place is off the hook. We're going to be talking about plane relationships, meaning these are men who are traveling overseas to find a meaningful connection in a wife. You know, it's really hard pressed to find a lot of that here in the United States. So I think this is a fascinating topic. You want to tune in and check out what some of these guys have to say about their experiences and more. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here, next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back.
That's right. Today we're delving into the fascinating reasons as to why these men are even considering this as an option.
I looked personally for a wife overseas, obviously, because I have one. So I understand what it's like and why you would do it. But it is definitely a hot topic right now. It's actually, it's been a hot topic, not like hot sexy, but
I thought you were
no, I'm not trying to be sexy. I'm saying it's a very popular topic right now, and it's been on the rise for the last 3, 4, 5 years. In the last year or two, it's just statistics show that it's just going up, men looking abroad or overseas for a wife. And I get it because I have one. So again, you know, I understand it. I know my reasons, and I see the reasons why everyone is doing it. Okay, yes, I'm trying to be happy and positive about this. So I don't want to offend anyone because it's definitely a very sensitive.
Fit, friendly, feminine, and traditional values will always win in the end. Look at the way she looks at him like a damn king. Look at the way she plays with her hair. Look at the way she reaches out and touches him. These are all signs that a woman has a sky-high attraction in you. And it makes me so happy to see another person happy. Fucking get it, king.
You gotta dig her fucking guts out till she motherfucking busts.
And why it's a growing trend in some of these guys' stories and their testimonies as to what they've discovered while on this journey. I mean, the stories are incredible, yo. I mean, these men are brave enough to go embark on a journey overseas to find a soulmate. I respect that.
Wait, there's more.
But before we jump into the story, let's talk about what relation planes are. In our case, Western men are flying to other countries to meet potential life partners, connect, and form deep bonds. And these bonds can be very genuine despite the distance. But why are they doing it though? It could be just a few reasons why, ranging from cultural differences, desire for fresh and new connections, so they can be able to gain a different perspective on love and different relationships. Any of these men find meeting somebody that is from a different background incredibly appealing to them. It's about breaking barriers and embracing diversity. What's heartwarming is that a lot of these relationships are leading to nice, beautiful, healthy relationships that are diverse in culture. So today we're going to dive into a couple of channels where I thought would be very helpful for you guys to get some great perspective on. I'm going to put a link to their channels down below in the description box. They kind of are talking about certain things when it comes to men who are going to go get those wives there. And so it's going to be a great insight, great perspective that's coming from a young Filipino woman who is actively in a marriage with a man that's from the US, I believe. She's going to give her thoughts and opinions. But we're also going to check out my guy who is from the US. I'm going to put a link down in the description to his channel, to where he's going to talk about the differences between being in the States and being over in the Philippines, and how he's being embraced and what reactions and what his experience has been. So without further ado, let's jump right into it now.
Me again, Leia, and today's video, this is something different. I don't normally make a video like this, but yeah, I'm gonna react on videos all over on social media, or especially on TikTok. Some Karens or some Western women hating a video about passport bros, whatever. I don't know who come up with that name, but yeah, they're not just attacking those passport bros. They're also attacking us Asian women. They're calling us names and saying insult words. So
seeing someone enjoying something on the internet, I'm just like, hey, you know what? You're a piece of shit for enjoying this. You like My Hero Academia? Guess what? 90% of its fan base is pedophiles. I don't care if something good happened to you. Should have happened to me instead, bitch.
I don't feel like talking in front of the camera today, so I'm gonna do it in a different way. I'm just gonna do a voiceover. So yeah, let's get started.
These passport bros are comprised of lonely, broke, overweight, middle-aged men who can't score women in the U.S. because they have nothing to offer besides a one-bedroom apartment with a chirping smoke alarm.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so I came over to her TikTok account to check out some of her videos, and yes, most of her videos is all about hating passport boys, passport bros, and attacking Asian women as well. So she's really angry, and it's almost so funny. So I'm still shocked what she just said, especially coming from her. I'm still not convinced if she's really a woman, though. But anyways, that's exactly why most of your men are leaving. In becoming passport bros, because of your attitude and mindset you have. We know to have nothing, and so we are appreciative in life. We are grateful, and we appreciate every penny that our men make, that most of you don't do. For you, they don't make enough, especially for your high maintenance life. And yes, you may consider them broke in your high maintenance life, but here in Asia, we consider them rich. And also, we don't see them as overweight. I think they're just big and tall with sexy eyes and big nose. Just what most of us attract in a guy. Besides, we always compliment our men. We always make them feel they're the most handsome men in the world. And most of us dreaming to have kids with them so we can have mixed beautiful kids. And don't worry, ma'am, because as soon as they arrive here, they will never feel lonely again.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
So these guys go overseas to look for women who, in their own words, are submissive and obedient.
It's like they say, don't be a part of the problem, be the whole problem.
Okay, ma'am, let me educate you on this one. Yes, we are submissive. What it means to be submissive to a man? There's a huge misunderstanding that it means to be obedient. Don't give opinions. Just do whatever your man says. That's not what it means to be submissive. Submission means we confidently trust our man to lead our family in their house. Men wants to know that you trust them. It makes them feel being respected. And I hope I make that one clear.
No, you want them because they're easy to manipulate. You know that they are willing to do whatever it takes to live the American dream and provide a better life for their families. Even if it means having to play the submissive role and having to sleep with your disgusting asses.
This bitch, please.
Oh my god, you got it all wrong, man. You misinform to the highest level. You have no idea of the true character of a Filipina or Asian woman is. By the way, for lunch, I'm going to make chicken thigh for my passport king, passport bros lunch. But let's go back to our topic. We Filipinas know how to take care of our men by respecting their rights. Being submissive is saying yes to everything, even if it is wrong, and we do not do that. We know how to stand our ground if we have to, so that's not true that we are easy to manipulate. But yes, we are submissive. We don't have to play that role because that's just how we are. Our parents teach us how to be good wives by taking care of our men and giving them respect. Also, we learned that from our parents to let the men control the household, and we wives should be the light of the house, so we will be that light.
Lord have mercy!
And another thing is, most of you want the man to do things for you, and yet you do not want to do things for your man. That is pure hypocrisy. That's why they leaves you. If you men come to the Philippines or Thailand or any other Asian country because they like spicy, we are lucky. We know how to take care of your men and ourselves at the same time. That's not surprising that they choose us over you. We take care of you men better than you. And it seems like some of you are insecure about how we treat men better than you guys. If you feel threatened about in some kind of way, I suggest you to work on yourselves instead of talking about nasty words about other people. That's really not nice. And you keep insulting, body shaming these guys, calling them overweight. As I said, we know how to take care of our men. And besides, we Asian women, we are fit and sexy, and so we inspire our men to stay active, eat healthy, and to live longer. And if you want to be happy in life, I suggest you to be nicer and lower your standards. Not all Asian women are dreaming to have American life or have your green card, whatever. Besides, most of us are happy to stay to have a simple life in our own country.
Trust me, we don't want them, and we appreciate you guys taking out the trash for us.
You dumb fucking bitch! I'm gonna no.
Well, no problem, madam. We're happily to accept them. We are happy to have them and rescue from Karen like you. Besides, we have what they're looking for anyway.
It's not even love, it's a business arrangement.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Okay, so how can you say it's not love? Clearly, you've never been in Asian country. Do you even know what love is? We may have a different culture, different nationality, and have a big age gap. But we are human. We have feelings, we fall in love, and we care for each other. Also, we have it called intimacy, like every couple do. Besides, they said they enjoy it more with us Filipinas because we are more passionate and we love to be close with our men, and we value them. We will do everything for them to make them feel happy. So yes, it's love and it's not a business. By the way, guys, this Thai chicken smells so good and it's delicious. So
Perfect.
my passport king will love me more for that. Do you see that? As a Filipina, that's my dream right there. To have a family and have a peaceful life. I just want best for my family. That's all I want. So I hope these ladies are living their best life. By the way, I'm about to pick some coconut juice or coconut from our backyard and this to cool down my head because it's very hot today.
So at the end of the day, just treat people like they're supposed to be treated. I mean, it's a lot of great people out here, a lot of great prospects out here. Yeah, sometimes you do have to venture out and do something a little bit different from time to time, especially if you're a guy who don't really seem to get a whole lot of play. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go and find somebody who's gonna be able to share life with you. Do what you gotta do. Get you your passport and go and explore. Do what you want. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you got some great perspectives and insight that's coming from both sides of the fence, a male perspective and a female perspective, where the woman from the Philippines is giving her own personal insight as to what she feels in regards to some of the attacks that they're bringing forth. And then of course the man who's going over and experiencing a whole different world, literally. I mean, me personally, I respect them for going over and making those journeys and also making the videos or making the content to bring to the platform so we can all see how different it could be, you know. So big ups to him, shout out to him for sure. It's definitely something that, to encourage guys to do is to step out of the box and try to figure out something else that would fulfill their life a little bit more, you know what I mean? Because, you know, everything in life is great, but when you're sharing that everything in life with a beautiful woman who is always going to have your back and who's going to love you for who you are rather than what you can be able to offer, then you definitely are making some of the biggest moves that we all need to make for ourselves. And you're living a more happy, more fulfilled life, as opposed to having somebody who's not only going to try to usurp your authority, but also who's not going to appreciate who you are and all the greatness that you have to offer into that space of relationship. So it's great. And, you know, when it comes to talking bad about some of these Filipino women as though they don't have a brain or they can't really do certain things because maybe they're poor. I mean, it's just something that's just unfair to do to women, period, to people, period. So, and I know that, you know, we should never judge based on anything. Don't forget to hit that like button. Got any comments? Leave them down in the comment section below. Click that notification bell on the way out. And until next time, shalom.
Is the sheep violent or is the wolf the violent one? He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. You know, somebody's knocking you over the head, stop them. Do whatever you have to do to stop them.